I've got primer. Oh, you gotta have gummy colas. Yes please, gummy colas. Hey everyone, it's Kat and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna do a full face of drugstore makeup. I asked you on Instagram, what did you want to see? High-end makeup or baby, I'm broke, let's do drugstore. And all 9 of you, thanks by the way, said drugstore makeup. And if you're not following me on Instagram, come on, what are you waiting for? You know you want to do it. It's Reau Dancer, R-E-A-U Dancer on IG. But yes, I have brand new eyeshadow, Bite Size from e.l.f. I have their new lipstick. I have foundation, primer, concealer, mascara, the whole kit and caboodle. So in case you're interested, then keep on watching. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Cat's Eye Beauty. I'm Kat and I'm over 50 years old and I love skincare and makeup products. And today we are going cheap. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Just because it's cheap doesn't necessarily mean it's not good. But I am so excited because I've got a plethora of makeup products here that I picked up at CVS and as well as Ulta. And I can't wait to dive in. Now, I've already done my eyebrows with, you guys know, I love LA Girl's Slim Shady Eyebrow Pencil. It's got the spoolie, it's got the perfect consistency, it's not too waxy, it really draws on hair-like strokes, and fantastic product. Since I love the LA Girl Slim Shady Eyebrow Pencil, I thought, what the hey man, let's test out their foundation, concealer, as well as their primer. So I picked up the LA Girl Pro Prep HD High Definition Primer. It's supposed to fill in fine lines and pores while providing the perfect surface for foundation. Formulated with light diffusing particles and skin nourishing vitamin E, this primer gives you a flawless finish. Well, we'll be the judge of that. So some people were saying it was comparable to Smashbox. So I'm like, hello, let's test this baby out. So let's check out the consistency. I'm gonna put a little bit out on my hand. Come on, baby. Oh yeah, it totally reminds me of Smashbox. It's got that silicone-y look. Let's see how it feels. Oh, okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some and just press it into my most porous areas of my face. Right through here. Oh, hello. Annoying. Let's pin those bangs back. It's very smoothing and it feels like it feels very similar to my Touch in Sol No Pore Bone Primer. Wow, look at that. Okay, nice. All right, primer is on. Now the foundation that I picked up is the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD High Definition Foundation. Now, the shade range is crap. I think there's like 8 shades, but they also have a white where you can mix in the white with the other shades to either lighten, well yeah, to lighten the foundation. LA Girl's High Definition Longwear Illuminating Pro Coverage Liquid Foundation is ideal for a flawless looking full coverage finish. Lightweight formula is comfortable for all day wear. Paraben-free formula with added antioxidants helps hydrate and improve the skin's appearance. Now, I believe I picked this up at CVS for only $7.99. All of this makeup is going to be super affordable. So let's just go ahead and swatch it. It comes in a plastic bottle and a plastic pump. So I'm just going to pump some out and see. Ooh, I'm going to do 2 good pumps. And it's kind of runny. Oh my God, it looks super orange. Let's swatch it on my face and see what we got here. Oh my Lanta, it is super orange. So let's just go ahead and apply it on. Now, the primer is already settled into my complexion. Hopefully it'll make my skin look flawless. I don't know. Just gonna tap it in with my beauty sponge from L'Oreal. Now, it's supposed to give full coverage, but I don't think so. It's actually not a bad match. Does that mean I'm orange? I wouldn't say full coverage. I would light to medium coverage at best. But let's go in on this side and go ahead and see what it looks like. All right, so foundation on. Now I did pick up LA Girl's Pro Conceal HD Concealer, and I believe I got the shade in Fairness. This looks awfully white, but seriously, the next shade was like super deep. But okay, here is the, and a squeezy tube. It kind of reminds me of super glue. Let's put a little bit out. Oh my God, what the heck is that? This is so bizarre. Oh my God, do you see that? It's supposed to come out like a little, it's like a little applicator. Wow, okay. This is super white. I'm gonna look like a clown, for real. All right, I'm gonna take a little bit and dab it. The reviews that I read on this was that a little bit goes a long way. And yes, it does settle into fine lines from some of the reviews that I saw. Holy macaronis, this is totally too bright. And I'm just gonna tap it in. I'm just gonna take it. Way too bright. Well, we are looking so good right now. Okay, foundation and concealer on. I don't know, guys. This is like, what was I thinking when I was purchasing these products? You know what it was? I could not breathe because I had my mask on. I was having a hard time breathing with the mask, and I was wearing my specs, so it was just, I was getting dizzy. There, I said it. I was getting dizzy with my mask on. We are going to deepen it up with contour and bronzer, and that's what we're going to do next. Starting to look a little more human. Contour, bronzer on. Now, onto eyeshadow. I can't wait to dive into the Bite Size Eyeshadow Palettes from e.l.f. These are $3 each, and I believe there's like 8 different palettes. And of course, I got 3 that kind of look all the same, except for this one. Carnival Candy, Pumpkin Pie, Cream, and Sugar. So, I'm going to use all 3 for fun. I'm going to go in with Cream and Sugar. I'm going to use the lightest shade here, which is matte, and just sweep it all over the lid. Now for my transitional shade, I'm going into Pumpkin Pie, and I'm going to use this shade right through here. And I'm going to take it on my Real Techniques brush and just go over right on my brow bone. You know what? These are not bad. e.l.f. eyeshadows, in my opinion, are so hit or miss, and these I have been loving. They blend so easily, and the palettes are so fun. Oh my gosh, this blends so easily. Wow. I'm gonna go in next with Carnival Candy in this really deep rust color, and go right above my crease just to deepen it up. Holy crap, look at that. This has amazing pigment. Holy cow. And this is just a MAC brush that I'm using. This is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Now I'm going to take my MAC Clean Fluffy brush and blend it. Beautiful. So easy. Look at that. Wow. I'm so curious about this blue color. I'm going to swatch it for you. Oh my gosh, it's iridescent. Look at that. Let's check it out. Oh wow, that is beautiful. I'm going to try this again. Let me see. Now that is a gorgeous shade of blue. That is stunning. We're going to get back to that color. But I'm going to go back into Cream and Sugar. And I'm going to use the deepest shade, this one. I'm going to take it on my MAC brush here. Outer edges of my eye. And just slowly drag it in. I am super impressed with these little mini palettes. These are beautiful. And these colors are so neutral. You can definitely use these every single day. And I'm just going to take my clean fluffy brush and just slowly blend it. I'm going to go back in with Pumpkin Pie and this shade through here on a small pencil brush. I'm gonna line my lower lash line, smoke it out. And I really like this color through here. Let's take a swatch and see what that's like. Oh my gosh, that is stunning. I'm gonna pop that on my eyelid. Look at that shimmer. Stunning. Are you kidding me? Wow. Just gonna add a little bit more. Now I'm gonna dip back into cream and sugar, and I'm gonna take this lightest shade here, and I'm gonna go into the inner corner. And then what's left on my brush, just over my brow bone, just so the light can catch it. Wow, beautiful. I am super happy with this so far. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the Flick, Renaissance Flick from Revolution. Yowza. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Okay, you thought I forgot about Carnival Candy and that gorgeous blue shade. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna take it on my Morphe brush, and I'm just gonna line my lower lash line. Navy blue eyeliner, or when you smoke out your eye with a navy blue, it tends to make the white of your eyes even brighter. So I am all for that. You know, I love Essence mascara, and it was time to get a new tube. This is the Volume Stylist 18-hour lash extension. Fabulous mascara. It's only $4.99. Okay, blush is on, and I just went in with the Milani's Cheek Kiss Liquid Blush in Rose Romance. You know I love this cream blush. It's so easy to tap in, and it does not add texture to my already mature skin. And then for highlighter, I'm gonna go in with, of course, Milani Strobe Light Highlighter. This is such a holy grail highlighter. It's affordable, it's beautiful, and it just adds just a beautiful sheen. I mean, look at that. Bam! I think since I have such a dramatic eye, I mean, come on, this is pretty dramatic. I thought I would test out the new e.l.f. Sheer Slick lipsticks. Oh my gosh, I picked up Dragon Fruit and Jam or Jelly, and I just love the consistency. It kind of reminds me of ColourPop's Just to Tint. Let's go ahead and swatch Dragon Fruit right here. I mean, it's supposed to be sheer, but look at that pigment. All right, now I'm gonna just go straight in with Dragon Fruit. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. It's sheer, it's light, it just glided on, very comfortable. And I love Jam or Jelly. I was actually wearing this shade when I did my drastic haircut in quarantine part 2. This is such a stunning shade as well. It's kind of like a plummy color, but look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, final look. What do you think, guys? Now, let's start from the very beginning. Final thoughts. LA Girl Pro Prep HD Primer. You know what? It does have a consistency that's very reminiscent to the Smashbox primer. You know that is a very beloved primer. It does have that smooth consistency. As far as my pores are concerned, it looks pretty good through here. I see a little cakiness through here, but I think that's just the concealer. But as a primer, you know what? It was $4.99. Not a bad primer. Probably on a scale of 1 to 5, I would give it a strong 3.5. Now, as far as the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD Long Wearing Illuminating Foundation, now I do know that they have a matte foundation formula as well. I wanted to get the illuminating formula because I figured with my mature, drier skin, this would be more suitable for my skin type. And you know what? I think it looks pretty good. The reviews that I read, people were saying it was like an ultimate grease fest, but I didn't think it was greasy whatsoever. Now, if you do have oily skin, you may want to be leery of it, but I did not have any problems. I think it looks pretty good. I mean, for $7.99, this is not a bad deal. And you get just shy of 1 fluid ounce, but I do know they sell it at Ulta. I did pick it up at my local CVS. Not a bad foundation. I actually really like this foundation. I think it gives my skin a nice luminosity, and yeah, not bad. You guys, these are fantastic. And I know I've been spoiled with some higher end eyeshadow palettes recently, Natasha Denona, as well as Charlotte Tilbury, and I've been testing out another high end eyeshadow palette, which I can't wait to share with you on my next video. But you guys, these are amazing, fantastic pigment. As you can see, blends like a dream. For $3 a pop, you can afford to get like all of them and like have a palette. And you saw I was pulling from all 3 palettes to create this look. $9 with the eyeshadows right here. That's it. This is probably one of the best drugstore mascaras ever. It is the Essence Volume Stylist 18 Hour. Beautiful formula, very wet, does not clump. And of course, we are back to e.l.f. with the Sheer Slick lipsticks. Ooh, these are gorgeous. I think I'm gonna go back onto the e.l.f. website and pick up some more. They are only $5 a pop, and they're perfect for spring, perfect for summer, for that beautiful wash of color. I mean, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And the concealer, oh yeah, this was kind of pasty. I'm not sure if I'm in love with it. I already see it settling into my fine lines, but probably a no-go on the concealer. It was very thick, very pasty, and just not my cup of tea. My all-time favorites out of this whole review, definitely the lipsticks, definitely the eyeshadows, and you know what? Foundation. Pretty darn good too as well. And the most expensive item here was this, the foundation, $7.99. So we actually did really good on drugstore makeup. This face is cheap. I've got a cheap face. But yeah, so what are your thoughts on drugstore makeup? Are you gonna pick up any of these eyeshadows from e.l.f.? I'm telling you, the drugstore is absolutely upping their game. They have to compete with everybody else. So I hope you enjoyed this review of my little fun trip to CVS and getting so many fun stuff from the drugstore that's affordable and that works really, really well. And in my next upcoming video, we're gonna take it up. We're gonna go high end, and I can't wait to share a brand new eyeshadow palette that I've been testing out and absolutely loving, as well as a brand new blush. I'm so obsessed with blush these days. I just can't help myself. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I would love it if you would be a part of my family. And for more reviews on makeup and skincare, check out these videos up here. But for now, mahal kita, I love you, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.